I'm so sorry, but here's a story on just that, saying I'm sorry. A piece in the New York Times calling for women to stop apologizing so much, noting a theory that women get so worked up about appearing rude that they seek ways to avoid seeming abrasive before they even speak up. A study points out that women have a lower threshold for what's being considered offensive behavior. Women are also more likely to shoehorn apologies into situations where being direct is vital, like asking for a raise. Kennedy, is it... You have these friends. We all have a friend that just says, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Annoying, right?
Yeah, no, it is. Because you come off mealy-mouthed and needy.
Yes.
When sometimes you do have to be direct, and people respect you for that, certainly. And when we talk about pay disparity in this country, you know, one of the ingredients that goes into that is oftentimes women aren't willing to stand up and ask for a raise. And you have to show your boss that you are deserving, not just with results, but with your voice and your actions.
So, Rachel, you think it's okay to say, would you go into your boss's office? I'm so sorry, but I need to ask for a raise, and I'm just scared to be in here. I'm sorry.
No, no, but I will say this. Okay, so when it comes to promotions and asking for a raise, I do think women have a lot to learn from men on that.
Okay.
However, I don't think that it's empowering to, or I don't think we should confuse being empowering with acting like men. I think we ought to be proud that we're the sex that is civilizing society, children, etc. And I don't want, I kind of like that we're that person in the room.
Sometimes you need to hear I'm sorry. Sometimes you need to be the person that says I'm sorry.
Absolutely, and lead by example.
All right.
Can you talk to Andrea then?
Andrea?
I'm sorry.
Andrea, you're stirring over there.
She's never said I'm sorry.
No, because
She's never said
with. No, that's not true. I actually wrestled with this. I mean, I think when women are younger, you do say I'm sorry more because you worry about being called the B word. Yeah. And then you get older and you get more confidence.
Bossy.
Right. Bossy. Wink, wink. Then you get older and you start to realize, wait a minute, I actually do have a point. There was a mistake made in something. And so that person needs to say that they're sorry, not me. And I do think the more you say it, it starts to diminish the word. And so if you're continuously saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, when you really are, people don't take you seriously. So if I'm genuinely sorry, I have no problem saying it. But Ainsley and I have a friend, she throws it around all the time. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry for the dumbest stuff. Stop apologizing. It's annoying.
Right. So Sheryl Sandberg, Sheryl Sandberg says she went into an executive meeting and all the women sat in the periphery. They all sat in the chairs. She says, women, sit at the table. She said she'll talk to men that come out of an interview and they're like, I nailed it. I was amazing. I was great. What is it about men? Why are you more confident in general than women?
It's hard to answer in 20 seconds, but yes, that's a key part of it, is just being at the table. And women should not feel sorry about that. Having an equal share, an equal voice, and saying, I want my point of view to be heard. I don't think Andrea's shy about that, by the way.
Should men hang back? Should men hang back a little bit
older? I will say that it does, as women get older, it does get easier. And the more they rise in power in the office place, you start to see that the men don't do it as much. So women go, wait a minute, why are these men advancing and we're not? They don't say they're sorry as much. I'm going to be more empowered.
There's also an element where they're not as afraid of failure. And when you're not afraid to fail, when you take those risks and you see the reward that comes when you succeed, then it's worth it. But a lot of times people are scared, and women are scared to step out on that ledge. I say go for it.
Here's the solution. Move to New York and you'll learn. You'll learn to step yourself quicker. All right, earning money is one thing, but the life lessons that teens learn from summer jobs are often priceless. Yet a new study shows the number of teenagers working summer jobs keeps going down. Why this is and what the long-term impact could be.